Hi everybody, hi and welcome to another grammar video. Today I'd like to explain a little bit about this verb, the verb to be. I guess you're familiar with to be or not to be. That is the question. Okay, so there we go. The verb to be is an irregular verb and it varies according to time, person and number. And these are the 5 verb forms that you need to memorize. Am, is, are, was, and were. Okay? Am, is, are for the present, and was and were are for the past. Present and past. I guess when you first start learning English, you learn this verb by heart. You memorize it. It goes in the present tense, it goes I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. We are, you are, they are. Well, it's the very same thing for the past. It's the same. You can memorize it as well. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was. We were, you were, they were. Okay? Now let's take a look at some sentences. This sentence, the doll is pretty. It's a very simple and easy sentence, okay? The doll is the subject, is the verb, pretty, an adjective. The doll is pretty. This sentence is in the present. This one, the dolls are pretty. This sentence is in the present too, but it's plural. Are, plural. Is, singular. These two sentences are in the present. The doll was pretty. This sentence is in the past. The doll was pretty. Now, how is this sentence in the past and in the plural? Would you know that? The doll. The doll is the very same as saying it. So it must be was. The dolls were pretty. Okay, it's was but in the plural form. Were. The dolls were pretty. The doll is pretty is present. And the dolls are pretty is present too. Okay? And these two are past. Another example, the car was fast. This is another example in the past. The car was fast. The cars were fast. This is another example in the past, but plural. The car, one car, was. The cars, more than one car, were. Okay? These are a few sentences in the past, both singular and plural. I was from Venice, Italy. We were friends. Jasmine was her cousin's name. She was a dancer. They were very glad. It was a big puppy. Those kids were very intelligent. You were Annie's uncle. He was my boyfriend. All of these sentences are in the past, but they are all positive. Now, how can we make this verb negative in the past? Wasn't. Was becomes wasn't, and were becomes weren't. Okay? And the same for all the other sentences. Was is wasn't in the negative, and were is weren't in the negative. What about questions? We have on the right, we have these affirmative sentences in the past. I was angry with you. You were an excellent athlete. She was my father's secretary. He was a lawyer. It was a rainy day. Now, to make these sentences interrogative, it's very easy. Look, for the affirmative, first we have the person, and then we have the verb. For the question, first we have the verb, and then we have the person. Okay? So it's a question of just reversing the order. You were you? She was she? He was he? It was it? Now notice that these sentences are interrogative, and that's because they have a question mark at the end. We do need a question mark for interrogative. Okay? So left affirmative and right interrogative. Now, just remember, the verb to be doesn't need to use did for questions, okay? Compare these questions. I was angry with you. Did I go with you? Now, with other irregular verbs different from to be, we need to put did at the beginning of questions. Did I go? Did they come? Did he like? Did he work? Did it rain? So for questions with irregular verbs, we use did, then the person, and then the verb. But for questions with to be, we just use the verb in the causative or negative, singular, plural, whatever. I was, you were, she was, he was. Okay? We don't say do I was or did I was or did you were. No, no, no. We don't use did with to be. Well, this is all for today. I hope this helped, and I guess you'll listen to me with another video. Now try the exercises. Bye!
Remember, you can try the exercises on the website and then correct yourself, because there is the answer key with audio, with me talking to you, explaining why the answers are those.